Welcome back to the Pokemon X Blind Run. Last time we headed into Coastal Kalos for the very first time. And let me just give you all a look at my team. We have Marisa, who I believe still has the Silver Power despite that being totally pointless. Let's get rid of that. Can we still move items? Yes, we can. I love that addition from Black and White 2. So awesome. Let's give that to Vivillon. And so we have Marisa, the Honedge, who is awesome. Something I want to point out, yes, docile nature. Kind of funny. I was just thinking about this in between parts. Honedge is a Pokemon that is a spirit possessing a sword, but if anyone tries to use it as a weapon, it'll wrap its tassel arm around them and kind of start sucking out their soul. Also, this thing has a docile nature. I actually thought it would be kind of funny to characterize this one here as a pacifist. Would make it even more interesting if I gave it a False Swipe back again. I just thought it would be kind of amusing, the idea of a pacifist sword. I can imagine her apologizing whenever she has to hit things, but still. I do quite like Autotomize, mostly because of the incredibly awesome animation it has. And we also have the evolved Hey Listen, Flame of the Seconds, Shurko, Vivillon, and the incredibly overleveled Broske, who still hasn't learned a lot in quite a while. But anyway, the others are catching up, and we've arrived in, You know what? I'm going to go stock up on items now, because I have a whole lot of money. Whoa! Okay! Beating up those snobs certainly paid off. Wow! Remember when I was strapped for cash? Neither do I. Okay, let's go ahead and buy as many Great Balls as possible. 30 ought to do the trick for now. And I need to save some of this money for trainer customization, but seriously, we haven't had a second gym, so the shops are still selling post-first gym goods. But anyway, maybe ought to buy ourselves some more super potions. Okay, that'll about do us, I hope. And, you know what? 6 more repels, why not? Just to make it an even 10. So, it's about time we headed out into this city here, which, or town, whatever. Which has the same music as that early awesome city. Oh! You know, I didn't notice this before. Sneaky. Very sneaky. I sure hope heart scales have the same use as they did before. Very, very sneaky. Reminds me of that path behind the house in Agate Town. Of course, the experience share was all the way down there. Wow, that's an annoying item to miss. But anyway, we are over here. We haven't explored this place yet. Ambrette Town or whatever, where Amber Dust dances. And hopefully we'll get ourselves a fossil Pokemon here. Oh, wow. Okay. That was out of the blue, but I'll take it. I guess it kind of makes up, but its lack of power, if you tell me, is pretty awful. Let's go check it out. Yep, still 40 power. I guess it could be worse. It used to be 20. Still, it's one of the worst HMs in the game, but hey. Fossil Lab. Huh, what's over there? I really have no idea. And let's just check out some houses for a second. Hello there. Whoa! Oh boy! Definitely not that high! Oh boy, wow. Broske will be there eventually, I'm pretty sure, but yikes. Oh, I believe that's Mega Evolutions? Unless you're talking about the anime, in which case, evolving a Pokemon during the battle isn't against the rules. I mean, actually it is, that's why I hate the anime. Oh, Evolution Stones. Well, I guess Kalos, being a kind of a posh place, has a lot of gemstones. Makes sense. You know what? Maybe there's some Mega Stones around here. You know, fossil area probably's got some stones nearby. Is this the fossil lab? Okay, I presume we actually need a fossil beforehand, but let's just check this out. Oh, I already looked at that sign before. You know what? Smeagol's never really going to become that strong. I'd recommend making use of it for things other than strength, either as a breeding Pokemon or as a level 1 Endeavor user. Or, Baton Passer. Smeagol makes a very good Baton Passer as well. It can Baton Pass great things like Shell Smash, Quiver Dance. It can use Ingrain to lock itself in and make it immune to Roar and Whirlwind. Actually makes a good Pokemon there. Yep, I know about the move, obviously. And this house looks very, big and imposing, so hopefully it's got something you... Whoa! Hello. Oh, hotel. Is this the obligatory useless hotel like back in Red and Blue? You know what? There's actually... Oh, hey, you gonna give it to me? Oh, you're not. Okay. Pfft. Here I am, expecting NPCs to give me items so I can sit on chairs. Anyway. Hi, Furfru. You're, woofing in French. Pfft. I do kind of like that. It is a nice touch. Oh, hi, you. I half expected you to meow in French, but no, you're just laughing at me. Oh, was Nature Power a TM before? I don't think that was a TM before. You know what? I don't think it was a TM before. Now, does this move
still become Quake inside
buildings? Ooh, actually. Oh, hey, might be good for, Shurko. As much as it would be really fitting for Hey Listen to learn it, you know, being like a nature sprite and all, not the best attack stats, so I don't really see it becoming Earthquake doing much. You, on the other hand, I really hope it still becomes Earthquake inside, of buildings, because that was awesome, believe me. Nature Power was next to useless before, because the thing it turned into inside buildings was Swift. But hopefully... Unfortunately, in Tall Grass, where we'll be finding most of our wild Pokemon, I believe it turned into, like, Razor Leaf or something, which I already have. You know, part of me believes that it turned into Power Whip somewhere, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it turns into Hydro Pump underwater, but there probably isn't any underwater in this game. Turns into Surf while you're surfing, though, which is a little redundant. At least I think so. Turns into Bubble Beam in... They changed it every generation. It was really confusing. But I know at least one generation it turned into Bubble Beam in... Oh, this could be cool. Oh, naturally they taunt you with an out-of-reach item down there. You know what, this reminds me of a time in Kingdom Hearts, sorry to go off a random tangent here, where there was, well... You can see some treasure chests in a cutscene at the Beast's Castle. You can't actually get them until you exit the world and go back in again. But I can see the Dragonite skull from the, Necrane City Museum here, which is kind of cool. Wow. Is that an Omanite? Yes, it is an Omanite fossil. Let me see if I can make these out. One of them looks kind of like a... You know what? It's kind of tricky. Are these... Oh, of course, the obligatory go here to transform Deoxys space. 1, 2... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Normal, attack, defense... speed... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there a new Deox? I don't know. I honestly can't tell. Oh, yeah, like I would have a prehistoric legendary Pokemon resurrected by Team Plasma with a gigantic cannon on its back. That's event exclusive. Yeah. You dream on there. Yes, I have, but is there a fossil I could... Can I sit down here? Don't mind me looking at your experiments. Hey, what's in that box? Nothing of... There's no one here. Now, I have seen screenshots of this place. I believe this is where you get your fossils resurrected, but from the WoW. Oh, hi, Hi, Serena. Okay, now I guess we have a, thing to do. Okay. Yes, I was, but I would very much like the Pokemon. I've heard rumours about the Mega Evolution of a certain fossil Pokemon. Well, not so much rumours as some annoying person going on and spoiling it for me. Oh, wow. Word really gets out, doesn't it? Isn't that what everyone so far has said? At least you didn't say Mega Evolution has something to do with evolution. Yes, of course I do. And you're gonna tell us anyway. Oh, okay, so we've got to get some from the dig site. That's fine. I'd like to go somewhere new anyway. You know what? It's a possibility. Glittering... Ooh, Glittering Cave actually sounds like a pretty cool place. Let's go check that place out. Actually, you know what? Okay, I think I already know what's going to happen at Glittering Cave. Like, really, because... Yeah, I've seen screenshots of some people talking about how they're going to make a lot of money off fossils. I know what's coming up, and I've been looking forward to it. Yeah, so clingy, obviously. So, let's just... Nope, can't check your computer. Okay, so, we should head on over to... And they've got a PC here, just in case I want to, free up my party for a fossil, which I'm actually going to have to soon. Oh, someone's going to have to get dropped. You know, I think I know who. I do feel kind of bad about it, but I didn't really feel that they'd be in the party for very long anyway. And let's face it, they're probably going to be horrible in the next gym. I believe this is the way to Glittering Cave? Yep, definitely the way to Glittering Cave. Oh, awesomeness! We can ride Rhyhorn now! Well, you know I am her son. Just so you know. Okay. Oh, you're a beauty, aren't you? Oh, wow, okay, I like Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet is a pretty nice item in the main story. Oh, and you're already talking about that combo. Nice. They didn't actually mention that combo last generation. So, Rocky Helmet. Okay, who wants that? You know, I think I know. Yeah, I kind of want Marita to have that. She, I think, has the best defense out of my party. Anyway, let's head on over this way. Spike's Passage. Huh. I don't have a Rapid Spinner. This could get ugly. So we have a Rhyhorn stop here. Oh, and we've already got a Rhyhorn. Okay, so my guess is that we have to... Hi, Rhyhorn. You are slow. Can I hold the B button? Nope, you're still very slow. Okay. Very, very slow. Okay, but nice view of the scenery here. Oh, wow, we can find wild Pokemon on Rhyhorn back. That is cool. Sandile! Oh, okay. So apparently our Sandile our Rhyhorn stepped on a Sandile. That's gotta hurt. But unfortunately, I have no real use for Sandiles at this point, sorry. And I get the feeling the next gym probably is going to be Rock, given all these ground types we're finding, and fighting types. You can probably get a good idea of what type the next gym's going to be by the kind of wild Pokemon you start finding in the areas nearby. And, hey, Rhyhorn can smash these rocks without need of a TM. That I like. Oh, something else. Please be a Helioptile. I've seen Helioptile with that flavor text before, and it looks as though this is the area where Helioptile was seen, so I would very much like it. For something revealed so, early, Helioptile's appearing pretty late. I'm almost certain Helioptile is going to be here. Can I hop off you now? Okay, I press B to hop off. Okay, that's good. Now I can skate up here and grab myself an X defense. Not gonna help me have more defense than a Rhyhorn, though. Giddy up, Rhyhorn! Let's go across the... Okay, back up, back up, back up. Okay, and... Turn. So you... Looks like Rhyhorn kind of has... It's funny, I was just looking at the TV trope for tank controls today, but it seems like Rhyhorn has tank controls. Does kind of make sense because Rhyhorn's a pretty slow Pokemon, and... Yep! Helioptile! Knew it! I'm gonna get this. Electric Normal, I believe it is. There was a rumor this thing would evolve into Electric Dragon, but I'm pretty sure that was proven false. I'm really curious what Helioptile evolves into. I'm pretty sure it does have an evolution. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be using one in my main party as much as I... Well, actually, I do have space for one more in my team. Oh, nice one! Nice one, Marita. Your docile nature is really paying off. And you know what? I might as well finish off my supply of Pokeballs before I move on to the Great Balls. Even though the Pokemon here are getting a little too good for Pokeballs. But not when we're on that low health. And we got ourselves a Helioptile. Again, surprising that something revealed so early is appearing so, well, actually not that late, because I'm only one gym into the game. Hi, Helioptile. Generator Pokemon. They make their home in deserts, okay. They can generate their energy from basking in the sun, so eating food is not a requirement. Well, I wish I functioned like that. Otherwise, I could play this game as much as I wanted. Oh, wild Pokemon on the last part of the area, naturally. So far we've just seen Sandile and Helioptile. Wow, their names actually gonna rhyme. And let's go smash this boulder here, because I want to get myself an item. And hop off. Paralyze heal, okay. Now, it's kind of funny, because Rhyhorn itself is... You know, I just realized that Rhyhorn is known, I believe, as the Spikes Pokemon, so I guess that's where the root gets its name from. I still keep thinking of the entry hazard, though. But it's funny, because Rhyhorn is not in itself immune to... Oh, Hippopotas, okay. Part of me was thinking that was a new Pokemon at first. The silhouette looks so ambiguous. Oh, still got your Sandstream, eh? I do quite like Hippopotas, but... Oh, wow, the Sandstorm is still blowing on the bottom screen? That's awesome! And yes, now that the weather effect is actually visible on screen at all times, there's no need for a weather indicator on the bottom screen or any messages saying that the sunlight is still strong or the rain continues to fall. Wow, the Wayne in Swain sways quaintly on the... okay. Oh, you're a Pokemon Ranger, aren't you? I can tell. But I'll go here first. Anyway, there's no need for any indicators, so I guess this game's kind of like Pokemon Battle Revolution like that. I really like that, how you can actually visibly see the weather effect or trick room or whatever that's going on. It's just pretty nice. As you can see here, Sandstorm continues on the top screen, and you can see the Sandstorm still blowing on the bottom screen. Now that is awesome. Especially given, you know, just how common weather effects are. It's often nice to know if the weather is still in play or if it's not. So, sometimes you forget with messages and all. That's part of the reason why I can't play battle simulators, because there are no visual cues to tell you what's actually going on. I find it really hard to follow them sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean most of the time. Oh, I know what you... How do I get there? I know what you are. Oh, I do know what you are. I don't have anything capable of... Oh, I do. I have Vivillon. Okay. Well, looks like we might be about to have a new battle type. Do I go back and get that item, or... Because the Rhyhorn is really slow. You know what? I might as well do this while I'm here. So, care for a Sky Battle with a Sky Trainer. Okay. Okay, interesting. Whoa! Oh, you have a cool name and a cool looking design too. I really like that. So anyway, Vivillon is the only thing in my party eligible for a Sky Battle, but let's see how this works. Apparently, certain moves can't be used. That's the only thing I really know about Sky Battles, other than the fact that they take place in the sky. Let's Stun Spore this thing. Let's go ahead and try out that Parafusion combo. Ledian is not a particularly strong Pokemon anyway, but it is fairly specially resilient, so, my main moves aren't going to be doing much, and I am not allowed to switch to anything else in my party, so if I somehow lose this... But anyway, Supersonic, normally a terrible move, but actually pretty decent in combination with Compound Eyes. So, Parafusion. Oh, wow, speaking of Supersonic, again, terrible move without Compound Eyes. I'll Psybeam you. Not quite. Ah, Parafusion, always so irritating to be on the receiving end of, and I just want to lower your special attack, because I get the feeling you're going to use something special. Not that you have the best attacking stats, and wow, that did almost as much as Psybeam. Oh, great. Haha. And confuse you again. Oh! Oh, great. Don't raise everything, don't raise everything, don't raise everything, don't raise everything. Yes, okay. Oh, I hate it when that attack does that. Have I ever recounted you guys the story about how I once had to forfeit against a Lilleep in the Battle Frontier because it got 3 Ancient Power boosts in a row? That was embarrassing. And I'm guessing because Struggle Bug plus 20% boost from the Silver Powder plus some Stab does make it roughly as strong as non-Stab. Oh, great. Naturally, the AI snaps out of confusion really quickly, and I'm going to take ages to snap out of confusion, aren't I? And obviously, I hit myself. Silver Wind, eh? Oh, great. I really want to stop you from doing that. Whew! No everything boost. That's good. Yes! We are all snapping out of confusion quickly. If you don't confuse me again, I have this. Just don't get the everything boost. Good, that's 3 times out of 5, and no everything boost. Wow, the AI's luck might not be as good as it usually is. And you go falling all the way down. So, first Sky Battle completed. Didn't really notice anything different, apart from the fact that the trainer designs here look awesome. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was starting to wonder if the Pokemon itself would be immune to electric, and I was thinking, is that a rule of Sky Battles? And I didn't notice how much money I got out of that. Let me just go check. Apparently they give you better rewards than regular battles. I didn't notice anything really different there. But anyway, let's head on over back to our Rhyhorn ride. It's kind of funny because I always thought that Rhydon's name sounds like, well, ride on, as in riding on something, so kind of interesting you can now ride Rhyhorns. I would appreciate if they were a little bit faster, though. Then again, Rhyhorn does have one of the lowest base speeds out of anything, so it does make sense. And that, I believe, is a male hippo. You can tell Hippopotamus' gender by what it looks like, although the evolved forms have more accurate gender differences. I do know someone, though, who actually mistook a gender difference on a hippopotamus for a shiny. That probably was pretty embarrassing when he found out it was not true. And, I see where we need to go. Sorry, I just can't leave any item unturned, and I'm stuck, aren't I? Ugh. Rhyhorn, cooperate with me here, please. I sure hope you aren't blocking off that passage. No, you're not. Okay. Firestone! That could be useful. You know, back when I was a kid, I thought I could use a Firestone to evolve Charmeleon into Charizard. Pfft. Yeah, we were all pretty stupid back then. I mean, I kind of thought that a Firestone evolved any fire type rather than any specific fire type. Hi, Helioptile. I kind of like you, but I've already caught one. Good to see you finally showing up, though. So, keep walking very slowly, Rhyhorn. I mean, couldn't we just ride a flying Pokemon over here? Because that would be faster, actually. Okay, you are either a ranger or some kind of camper or picnicker. You do look like a Girl Scout, kind of. Sort of. Hi. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, you are a healer. You might be a nurse or something? Okay, I guess I do. Hi, Hiker. Okay, I think I've seen footage of this cave before. Let's check this out. Trainer tips. Oh, yeah, obviously. Do I have any escape routes? I actually think I do. Anyway, glittering cave ahead. Let's go.